Never just drive through the desert, okay? Ever. In Scenic Route, two friends decide to take the long way through the desert, do a little bonding, when their truck breaks down on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. As their situation becomes dire, tempers begin to flare, and a bad time only gets 1,000 times worse in this excellent but small thriller. Old friends Mitchell and Carter take a scenic detour on a road trip because Carter wants some more bro time with his best friend. When they break down, they just don't have any water or food, and these guys aren't exactly survivalists. To make matters worse, there's almost no traffic on this long, empty highway that they're stuck on. The heat begins to get to them. Old truths begin to come up, and their friendship begins falling apart. But as the heat begins to boil them, and then there's the punishing cold, their sanity begins to fall apart. Can these two survive the extremes of the desert waiting for help, and can they survive each other? For a movie that just has two men, a pickup truck, and the desert in it, this movie is excellent. I really enjoyed it. Dan Fogler and Josh Duhamel are an unlikely pair. I mean, there's no gross out fart jokes or badly done talking robots. It's just these two men owning as two old friends having conversations with one another, telling old stories, breaking out some secrets, and getting pretty intense. I felt like I was the third passenger in this pickup truck, and I was just sitting and watching all of this happen. I didn't want to get involved because I needed to see how all of this was going to play out, and I think if you watch this, you'll be in the exact same situation. We all have that friend that we've lost touch with over the years, and Scenic Route shows us what not to do to rekindle that friendship. This is a film that impressed me because it's sort of small in scope, but I felt that it gave me a lot of intensity. If you love movies where you want to get a lot of grit and grime just out of conversations and interactions between the cast, then join Mitchell and Carter on the side of the road.